Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to get online and clear something up from last night. After thinking about it and even having a conversation to confirm it, I want to make sure that I make something clear. When we spoke about funerals yesterday during the Bible study, going over Leviticus chapter 1, and I gave the example of how I did a funeral, but I did not do an altar call. I just wanted to clear up that by no means was I saying that altar calls should not be done at a funeral. I wasn't led to do it at that particular funeral. Um, and I meant everything. The point of the illustration yesterday was to just really specify how, we do things out of routine sometimes, and we can lead people, but then we leave them out there. We don't have an understanding of people really knowing what it means to accept Christ, knowing in their heart that they accept Christ, or even being available, leaders being available to support them and just understanding what their walk is going to be about. And so that's pretty much the point that I was making with that that story that I gave when we discussed it in Bible study. But absolutely, I do find it necessary to do altar calls at funerals, because sometimes that's the only time that people have access to the word. That's the only time that they might hear somebody preach. And it really might be a time that they start thinking about their salvation or what would happen to them if they pass away. So it's definitely a place to do it. But even with that being said, any and every place is the place to do it. Some people might not make it to the funeral or a funeral. People need it wherever they are. I believe that we should just witness, even if it's just telling our stories. All of you know that I believe my core story is when Jesus sent Mary out after she saw him after the resurrection and told her to just go tell the people, tell the disciples what she had seen. I believe that that's what we're all supposed to do. We're all supposed to witness. We're supposed to make disciples. Never fail to miss an opportunity where you could just save a soul. Is that meaningful? I also want to make sure that I never, ever send the message that I don't like church. I love church. Church just was not the place where I believe God wanted me to be, and I feel that that's confirmed because of how he's directed my ministry. Even at a time like this, I would love nothing more than to have a church home, but it's just never been a place where he sent me. But I don't want us to get wrapped up in church being a physical building, because church have to be us. So whether you attend a physical building weekly or you don't attend at all, or you attend an online ministry, you're the church. You have to have God in your heart. Learn that about your body being that temple. Make it a place where the Holy Spirit can dwell. And so I just want to make sure that I make that clear for everyone. Please. I don't want to mislead you in any particular way to think. I don't want you to ever follow me. I want you to find your own path, but I never want you to think that something isn't right. So if I say something that's not right, correct me, check me, question me. And I really might feel strong in it, but that doesn't mean that you have to. If you feel different, that's completely fine. But I want to clear it up that no, I do believe that we are supposed to minister and do altar calls at funeral. And I do love church. If the church doors was not open the night that I got saved, then my alternative would have been a mental institution where they probably would have medicated me, and that would have probably been a harder pit for me to be pulled out of. So I absolutely feel that churches are necessary, as much as I feel that witnessing any and every place that we can is necessary. So I just wanted to clear that up. And if you have any questions or anything, give me a call, a text, or anything. And have a blessed day.